stream should be up now. So it's Nightmare versus BBB. Oh, I haven't got the pack on, doesn't matter.
BBB's already got mid.
BBB's yellow, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. And they knocked one of Nightmare off at the start, so
They
they're
won the
gonna
team
win the
fight as
team
well.
fight really easy.
Cap mid easily as well. I need to hope Jet streams up.
That's a lot of reminders. BBB is gonna start building up on Nightmare's bridge, trying to keep them there so they can hold mid for as long as they can to get those stars for them upgrades.
They're not going to retake it.
We got the wrong colors, by the way.
Have we?
Yeah,
Jet told me.
it's Nightmare is yellow.
Actually, Jet told me on my
Well, then
stream.
it's Nightmare who capped mid and are holding it.
Lucky Jet. Alright, I need to change that.
Okay, now BBB is capping mid.
I need to change that in a second.
Both teams still only have wool on their cakes. Nightmare's gotten their side gens, but BBB hasn't even tried to get one of theirs.
Wait, so what colours?
Yellow is Nightmare, green is BBB.
That's what I've done. Stream's alright. I had it right on the stream. Tricking me.
Okay, BBB finally capping their first side
Iceland's
gen.
gonna build up behind. 6 at 1.
Nightmare getting one of BBB's side gens. But they give up mid for that.
I don't know if that's a clever move because I don't play Cakewoods.
I mean, they're limiting the amount of emeralds BBB gets right now, and they're getting more emeralds themselves, so they'll be
Yeah, but they're getting this.
having diamond armor way sooner.
But
Yeah, but like, Nightmare has had it long enough to the point where they should have enough upgrades to be able to let BBB have it for a bit. Yeah, but now they're gonna recap mid with a full iron and more players.
that's more like it.
Oh damn, Nightmare's trying to cap the fourth side gen, but he's only leather, so can't really do anything.
I need Jules.
You need what?
Whatever his name was, Jules. Or whoever other caster was.
Jewel, yeah. All I do in Cake Wars is get carried.
Are you on the roster for it?
I was on Nightmare. Okay. See, look, Nightmare's Frosting already has full diamond, and they're definitely gonna cap mid again. Now they're probably just gonna finish getting all the upgrades.
Who's the favourite team out of these two? Or do you have no idea?
I mean, I'm probably a little bit biased since I'm kind of on Nightmare-ish.
Don't tell me he
So,
doesn't
but
get
I
the cake. Make get the
definitely
cake.
think,
Gotta get 3 bites of it, 4. And then he just quickly clutches it with the platform.
they're still holding one of BBB's side
They
gens,
got
but
3
now they're
overall.
2v1ing
Yeah.
Hero. Yeah.
That got eaten there. I'm guessing at this point in the game they just stack up.
Yeah, Nightmare's already got endstone and wood on their cake, but BBB still has wool. I don't know why they still haven't put endstone on it. It's very cheap, it's only 12 brick.
Another somewhat
Yeah,
team
they're
fight
gonna.
middle now. Nightmare just gonna fall off a bit. Oh no, they're pushing back in, they're capping it. Okay, I can turn around up. Rod, say something.
Hi,
Okay, that's a bit too loud.
Cake Wars.
It's a bit too loud. Okay, right, how do? I mean, not much going on really. They're just kind of trying to take each other's side gens, stop the emerald.
BBB's getting endstone on their cake now.
It's about time.
Nightmare just recapped one of BBB's side gens.
They're probably gonna go for the third one and as well, fourth one. So far, looks like Nightmare probably gonna win it. I like this guy's name.
Yeah, they're all just stacking up, trying to get as many resources as they can, so they can all get diamond, runes,
This is just another playoffs game,
and they've
right?
just,
So,
yeah.
there goes the fourth, well, third one. Third emerald gem for Nightmare.
Yeah, Mexico's gonna pro until their other side gen, and now they're gonna have 4 side gens,
Hero
so
just knocked off one. I didn't catch the name. I don't know if they're going
so
for a push here.
BBB is not getting emeralds now.
I think they're just trying to stall them out, stack up as much as they can. Mexico comes in, breaks the lock, and that's what he's gonna get.
At this point, Nightmare's just waiting for everyone to get stacked because BBB
I mean,
can only get iron right now.
Pyro just capped the right gen, so that's gonna be a bit more emeralds.
Okay.
A few more, so at least they can get some diamond gear. And then Iceland's gonna take away. No, he's not. He's probably gonna cap mid here. One of them might pull in to stop it. I don't know. No, he just stops and runs off. And kills Tweaks.
Oof, I hope Twix had a rune.
Oh, he missed the pearl.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks pretty fair right now. No one's really dominating each other because the game I streamed earlier, both the games actually took 10 minutes overall. Hero's gonna be GBJ and capture the left gen. Middle's capped by BBB though. Nothing really to talk about. They're just not doing anything.
I know. I mean, they shouldn't have really let BBB cap mid, because I'm sure BBB still doesn't have all the Nether Star
No,
upgrades.
definitely not.
So as long as Nightmare can keep them at that disadvantage and just stack up while holding mid, they should have an easy push soon.
I don't know what they're waiting for. I think they're just trying to stack up as much as they can, and then they're gonna push in as a group. And the more chip damage they do to BBB, yeah,
Everyone's
here
just
comes
gonna.
Pills. They're
Oh,
going in right
here
now.
they come in.
Cake gets eaten. There
Oh,
we go.
Cake's eaten.
And this final team fight here.
Yeah, it's just diamonds versus irons.
Hero
This is.
always kills one. The rest of his team just disappears. And then it's
There's only one left. And
both
he's
the
dead.
loco. Dead. That's game. That was a good game, I think. I mean, they won the
Which ranks
tournaments.
are they? They're rank 1 versus rank 5. Okay.
Can I leave? I'm gonna AFK for 1 minute. Have fun.
Okay. Gonna solo entertain everyone on the stream. Frak, check if you're spec'd, because I think someone got unspec'd.
No, I was spooked.
Okay.
Are we waiting for something specific, or are we just pausing?
We're waiting for BBB to get another player, because Twitching had to leave. And they're gonna get the red weirdo.
Check Discord. I'll put some music on. I'm also gonna download another pack. I need to update the score as well. Nightmare won that game, didn't they?
Yeah.
Oh, it's done that thing again. Give me a sec. There we go. Yeah, I'll leave it at that.
Okay, looks like both teams are ready now. Hopefully they'll start soon. Hey.
Second map started. I don't know if there's a difference in any of what the maps are.
The maps don't really make much of a difference. There are some maps where it's like harder to get your cake from when you respawn, maybe.
Who's gonna get middle first? I think green
Okay,
have to.
looks like
Yeah,
there-
BBB. No, it's equal.
no
It's
one's
really equal.
okay. Icelands is gonna try and go past them, but then joins the team fight.
I think BBB have won this one. Oh, they got one.
Yeah.
Pyro is gonna be rushing the cake right now.
PJ's going for the cake.
Nah, they've got a cover on it.
Ah, there's too many.
Yeah. Overall, they win the mid fight though, so that's pretty nice to cap mid. And then they can start getting up some protection, sharpness.
The red wheel, okay. Okay, so they hold mid for one more fight. They should really have someone back at their base actually collecting those nether stars they're getting.
Yeah, they're not getting so much use when they just rush. Although I think, no, I don't know. They'll probably do it when one of them dies.
Yeah.
Mexico actually builds up and takes 2 out. And now it's going to be a counter push from Nightmare. As
Oh,
they keep storming up middle.
he knocks one off.
And players are just dropping.
Okay, so Nightmare's gonna take mid now.
I guess bonuses they can spend the never stars they got. Pyro is actually going to stop Nightmare from getting the height advantage and building a bridge.
That didn't look like Suffo to me.
No, I didn't see it. I wasn't paying too much attention though, so I could be wrong.
What the heck? Okay.
So you know he's in there. I think he does. Nightmare are the first ones to build out and capture the emerald gems.
BBB capturing both at the same time, yeah.
I mean, they're just keeping hold of middle, making sure they get the never stars. And as I say that, Nightmare just take it. They're gonna push this now, I think, because they've got one for Lion.
BBB's still got one full iron as well. I'm
Uh,
just gonna take that one.
and they're falling back. Pyro's rushing now. He might be able to get something off if he blocks him off, but he doesn't. He gets cornered. I need to fix my pack as well, because it's got MineStrike skins for some reason. I don't know why.
Okay, BBB advancing with 2 iron players.
Oh, if they dropped dead, they could have got at least 1 or 2 bites, I think. The hero's now with the
Maybe.
Lion. He's on the cake waiting for him to drop.
What's up, lads?
Finally, someone to save us. He's
Yeah, I got it done. Let me check and see what MPS it's in.
Sen, it's like,
Malawi.
yeah.
Finally someone who plays Cake Wars.
Who is it? Is it Jules?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, just tell him to whitelist E-Jewel. And I'll head on over.
Yeah, you're whitelisted.
Alright.
Take it away.
Alright. Should be an interesting game. We see Aflo purling back to his base with 2 arts, meaning he'd be. They must have just finished up the team fight, yeah, because it looks like BBB got mid. Little team fight here, but BBB is 2 players down. I think they're gonna lose it.
No?
Or, unless.
They're all low, but they're getting the kills and they're breaking up the
Ooh.
cake.
We're gonna get the cake
get
now.
Probably. BBB is a very strong team. Keep that in mind.
Pineapple just came in with full diamond as well.
This is
Oh,
not
GBJ
looking
finally
good.
goes down.
I don't know, they're spawning as fast as he's killing
Yeah.
them.
If they can keep throwing the leathers at him,
Yeah, he needs his team to come up.
Yeah.
oof,
I'd imagine he had a rune from that, but
Yeah, I'd agree.
hopefully.
honestly, Nightmare's defense has been observed to be incredibly good. The builders definitely know what they're doing by continually using their knitted platforms on the cake, but not like suffocating, which is a very good tactic to use when the other team is pushing your cake with quite a few people. So
They're going for another push here.
looks like Twix is about to die. Oh, Yellow's cake eaten by Pyro Jedi. Yeah, looks like they're about to take down Afflo here. His Pearl does land though, so he's good to go. But the rest of his team isn't. Where's NYC at?
Afflo's about to get the cake. At least he's getting a lot of bites out of it.
Yeah, I don't even know where. Ooh,
Yeah.
Green's cake eaten by Afflo, but he dies. So,
GG, it's 1-1 now.
Now it's 1-1.
ooh, 1-1. That's interesting. Anybody's game right now. I think I said
This one was
Hubbard.
quicker than the last one.
Never know. Oh, Rod, nice IGN.
Thank you.
Disgusting. Don't compliment it.
So if it's 1-1, I think I said this in Hub earlier. BBB is very good in the early game. Like, arguably rank 2 or 3 if this whole game was only based on early game. So, and last round took 5.5 minutes, I think it said. So, yeah, I could see how BB would have the advantage. Teams need to start prioritizing covering cake a bit more. Because if it's just wool, then one coordinated push with even only all full irons. That's
It's
still,
odd
like,
because
deadly.
the first match they had like endstone and wood and stuff around it, but in this one they just kept wool only. So
Yeah,
I don't know why.
it's like your team's defense can be good, but it can't be good to the point where it can hold off a whole push and continually, like having the warriors hold off the leathers will just keep regenning them. So it's not really a good idea to try and defend with only wool. So anyway, we'll see how this one goes. It's like NYC and Mexico are the builders for Nightmare's side. What about BBB? That looks like Iceland's and Pyro Jedi. So
Nightmare actually getting there
yeah,
quite early.
Nightmare gets there, but the rest. Okay, it looks like the rest of the team is there as well. Twix in the back a little bit. Twix is lagging a little bit. Says he has 31 ping on tab, but never know. Nightmare got their first warning for suffocation. Nice. Well, because of this platform.
Yeah, I think it's the one in between the pillars.
Has to be, there's no other one.
I mean, I didn't see the suffer, but
I
Same.
didn't see it either. Yeah, it must have been this platform.
I mean, you just, I
Right
can just
here,
look over the
right
stream.
mid.
Someone watching can see.
Yeah, theoretically. I was gonna say Twix typically plays warrior, so if he was able to take out the lower one there, he definitely could have gone over and taken out the red weirdo, despite having frosting. Mexico with a nice quickly built wall. Yeah, it looks like Pineapple's gonna die here pretty quickly.
Might get
I
one.
don't even know who's playing on Pineapple. It's shared by a lot of people, but typically Kane plays on it, but he is on Black Dads this season, so probably not him.
BBB actually taking the first 2 Emerald Gems. NGT.
Yeah, that's a good. Yeah, that's a
It's
good
sad.
idea on BBB's side. Maybe they can get resource gen pretty quickly, and then maybe send a 3/4 back after Nightmare, because that's Nightmare's own strategy, and typically fighting fire with fire is pretty effective. Perling a side gen. It would be interesting if they, if BBB stacked their frosting, which appears to be red, like 3/4, and sent them after Nightmare's side gens, because the frosting is honestly the one person that I personally would send to the other team's side gens, because he can hold them off really easily.
I don't think any of the teams have archers, do they? I don't think archers have
I don't think
No.
so.
much of a played kit.
Yeah, it's really not a common kit.
Although it was used in
But-
the game earlier and it looked like it worked quite well. Because they used
Yeah,
it
it worked
early
really
game, and
well.
they used it to break the wall. And then they jumped down.
But it does look like it wouldn't work on Nightmare right now anyway, just because Nightmare has
Yeah.
functional defense. But as for BBB, it would work on BBB right now, and it's 3 minutes in, so. Apparently, NYC is calling out a suffocation. Okay. Hero and NYC.
Perling into cake. Oh,
He broke on block grip.
yeah.
I don't really get anything from that.
Our cake's exposed.
I got one
NYC
bite.
gets 1 bite.
Interesting. Afflo back at mid with the good old iron boots. I am waiting for Nightmare to Pearl on a side gen, honestly. Ooh, Hero, that frosting combo was really good on his part. Yeah, he's gonna take up Pirate Jedi, it looks like. Good to be wadding by him. It looks like he's gonna get... Is he gonna get the cake? He
Are they
is.
I don't see any of it.
Well, maybe maybe this game will go to Nightmare then, just because of that good 2v1 play by Hero.
I wasn't watching that. Oops. You think Nightmare are gonna play aggressive, or you think they'll just play passive and stack up?
Hmm.
Nope, they play aggressive.
Well, they're pearling in.
Not a good idea. Anyways,
Pearled in alone.
Yeah.
They're cutting off the
Unfortunate.
emerald gens right now. Ooh,
Oh,
same
he
was
gets
well.
knocked off with.
It's unfortunate.
Would be interesting. Pyro Jedi getting a side gen, but it's not like it's going to matter a whole lot. He could build off to this Cake Island and hope for a knockback sword, because a knockback sword could do some serious work if they were able to go back and...
Red's actually gonna push into middle and just cap it.
Yeah, that would be a good idea on his part. Maybe get our Gen 2, because once you get our Gen 2, you get the rest of the upgrades like within a few minutes, so that would be really strong on their part. They do need to fend off a 3v5 though. That's going to be the hardest part. Yeah, and it looks like over here we see Hero on the side gen.
Afflo's taking
There's
the
a-
other one as well.
Nightmare's deadly strategy, like it works really well late game. So
Oh, they're actually pulling greener. Oh, BBB.
oh,
I know you're for
there's
kickers, but
Hero
Hero close
pulling.
behind them.
Hero pearled back.
Yeah, I really
They're
hope they
gonna
have
just try and
pickaxes.
go for the cake.
Yeah, it's their best bet, isn't it?
Alright, Pineapple, good luck with that. Yeah, that's a 1v5. Oh, good
Ooh,
block clutch.
ooh.
This game.
GG. 2-1 in favor of Nightmare so far. We will see if any screen shares are called. So yeah, if Nightmare does end up the winner of this game, they will be against Rosav in the winners finals.
How do you think they perform against them? You think they can win it, or?
Honestly, with the that would be an even match. Rosav is like, in my opinion, the best early game team.
Oh, is that the team that was playing
Just-
earlier? That
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, the one that ran the Archer. That's what gives me the impression that they are the top offensive team like early game. And basically what that means is if Nightmare forgets to defend their cake with like endstone and stuff, then it's game over for them, and Rosav would win pretty quickly. So,
Yeah.
oh well, there goes Loving, and looks like Bother left.
Yeah.
But-
Let's screen share request.
Yep, lobby unfrozen. Good game to both teams, and it looks like we'll be getting Nightmare versus Rosav in the finals. Nice with Cyan. All right, good stream.
I don't know.